earnings, moments away from numbers from Microsoft.
Hey YouTube, good day. How's everybody doing? I haven't done a lunchtime drive in quite some time, so I figured I better throw one in there before everybody got discouraged or demotivated. But you know, New Year's come along, and not a whole lot of, you can't find a whole lot of important stuff in the news. You know, Justin Bieber got arrested. Oh no, it's the end of the world. It's hard to get a play on what exactly is going on, but the stock market's down for the year, which, you know, makes sense. The Feds decided they'd come out and said they're going to taper, quote unquote, but they're still, you know, adding digits to the computer. They don't have any value back behind them. And on the economic front, the biggest thing is that China is now coming into some credit problems due to their, I don't know exactly how it works, but basically they could run into the same problem we ran into in 2008, but in a much larger scale, because they have so much wrapped into it, that so much greater amount of digits in the computer on their credit side. So that's caused a lot of concern around the world, as it should. But one thing that China's got is they've been buying 100 tons of gold a month for who knows how long. They haven't even disclosed how big their reserves are. And when I was listening to some reviews the other day, or not reviews, some analysis, I guess you'd say, and there's about 55 tons produced a week. I think that was the analysis. Or was it a month? Anyway, China was importing more than could be produced or mined at that specific time frame. It was something like that. So the other question is, where's all the extra coming from if China is outstripping mining production worldwide? So on the economic, precious metals, and every other front, you know, talking about the beginning of the year, my New Year's video, I was talking about China being the player this year and being the one you have to carefully watch. You got to figure it's going to continue to flex its muscle or be a key player in the economy and everything else. I know everybody, you didn't see this much, but Michelle Obama out there praising old Hanoi Jane and how she was a role model for her. That just makes you sick to no ends right there. Talking about keeping 10,000 troops in Afghanistan after this year, which I think we all know we were going to be there for a long time, one way or the other, unfortunately. They just keep delaying and stalling. But you know, just wanted to say hi, really. I don't have a whole lot to comment on the news. I've been just working and doing things. Got to see Tactical Tony a couple weeks ago. That was good. We got to hang out, tell stories, and talk about people offline, outside of a chat. Hopefully, like I said, we'll get back in the chat here sometime soon. I've been pretty delinquent in participating, but I hope to get back in there and at least converse and say hi to people. I need to get over and see Redbeard sometime and talk to him, seeing as how he just lives down the street. But y'all be good, YouTube. We'll cruise through the capital city here. Remember, the Super Bowl's coming up to distract you a little bit, so pay attention to what's going on for sure during this time. We will see. They're talking about the Super Bowl being played in the blizzard, which isn't that what football weather is? But yeah, for what it's worth, just pay attention to what else goes on in that time. There are small stories out there about the debt ceiling and about it coming up faster than everybody expected. It's supposed to be mid-February. I guess they're saying the end of the month is kind of when their measures expire of what they can do to cook the books to make things fake the funk, if you will, to keep things in balance on their debt before things really fall apart without having the debt ceiling increased, which is just another way of saying we're going to enslave the people for a longer period of time and their labor, take from their labor longer. That's about all that is. That's the big one to watch, is this debt ceiling thing is going to come up, and they're going to, of course, raise it. It'll be interesting to see what we get sold out for. But just piling more enslavement of your labor and your grandchildren's labor, future generations, to do what? Fight, have wars all around the world, and take more money from you here at home, and have less to show for it. Take your freedoms from you. That's all they're doing. Making sure that you are working hard and diligently so somebody else can go to the doctor once a month or whatever. Anyway, so I guess that's all for today. Thanks for hanging in there. I've enjoyed some comments. I was looking, just checked out the other day, quite a few new subscribers. I'm not sure exactly how, but thanks for stopping by and checking us out. I guess it's been since before Christmas, and now I'm like up over 400 and something, and all kinds of craziness. So hope somebody, if you find something on here you like, and please comment and converse. And there's our haunting place right here, Tony, going by the state capitol. But definitely comment. I like to converse with people, and come and check out Green Dragon Tavern and have some live chats and get in on that too. All right, YouTube, have a good day. Live free.